Hey guys. Oh, hold on. Let me figure this thing out here. I'm playing with a new camera today. Welcome back to Tent Talk. We're with Sally today, and we kind of got a little bit excited with new parts and ended up putting them on. Sorry. We're gonna just show you guys what we got going on here and keep you in the loop. Okay, here we go. Still looks the same, but we have added some things. So let's start it off right here. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this as well as I want you to. Look at that. Man, I'm so fired up over these. The honeycomb. Woo! That might be a little bit of a hint of what else is to come. But man, they look good. Yes, the pillar is still not on. It is wrapped inside. I just have to put it back on here. My little screws chilling up on the roof there. You know, that's okay. We received some parts. We ended up getting our EZ splitter order in that we got the honeycomb mirrors. They're just covers. Yes, they're just covers, but I really wanted the honeycomb to be able to match what's coming. With that said, we got the splitters and a diffuser. I wanted to say, anybody looking for stuff from them, highly recommend. The quality is amazing. These mirrors fit like a glove. The splitters they're beautiful, super easy to install. The diffuser was next to nothing. I couldn't believe it. I opened the box and it's friggin' metal. I was like, no way. Like, my splitter's metal, now my diffuser's metal. I'm ready for war with this thing. But with that said, I think we guys will show you guys what's going on here. The big splitters, they're their wide version, as wide as I could get them, to try to match the width of the car, but it's not quite there. It's close. I'm pretty happy. Then we went with the big winglet. Don't mind the dust, but all in all, I'm pretty friggin' happy. We've got them. Let me see if I can show you guys here. That's the ground. I might need to go around. Woo! Let's see. You can probably see that there. There's 1/4-inch bolts all the way across every 10 inches holding it on. I had actually pulled the side skirt off. We drilled the holes through and bolted these on just because I didn't want them to come off. They recommended using self-tapping screws. I'm sure they would have been fine, but with the ride height of the car and us wanting to go lower in the back, I wanted a little bit more reassurance that they weren't going to fall off. I'll jump over to the teal side here and we'll show you the teal side. This quarter turned out fantastic. Door handles are on. Front flares are on. They're bolted up. Just missing the bumper. And then we've got our big winglet splitter, side splitter, made by EZ. They turned out awesome. And then it comes up to the mirror caps built by them too. Look at that. I can barely even show you guys the honeycomb in here because it's so perfect. Maybe if I come back a little bit. With that said, I'm still missing my door panels, but that will come too. Hopefully this weekend we get that all back together and then I can roll my windows up. We're getting there. We are slowly getting there. I even got the rivets all pushed in through the vinyl. We're ready for the wide body, but the wide body's not staying anymore. One of my buddies is gonna have it for a little while. So that's two. That's the mirrors and the side splitters. I'm thoroughly pleased with both of them. The quality's really nice. They fit perfect. The length on the splitters was exactly what I asked for. Everything was perfect. They laid down really nice. No crinkles, no nothing. And like I said, we got the 1/4-inch bolts every 10 inches underneath the car, while bolting those splitters through my side skirt. We just pulled the skirts off and bolted them on, and they're on there. You can pick up the whole skirt with just that splitter and it doesn't flex at all, so pretty confident we're not going to have any issues there. But I'll show you the rest here. We'll just move to the back. So back to the car. As we come to the back here, you're gonna see we got a bumper. Holy crap, we haven't had a bumper in a long time. And look at this, with the two-face. Sorry, bear with me, learning curve. Look at that. This turned out absolutely amazing. I'm super happy with it. That line's perfect, comes down to the bottom. Yeah, it turned out really good. I'm excited to see it when the car is completed, but this all takes time. But look at the bottom. What is this? Don't mind the jack that's still in there. This is the diffuser. Ah, why are you being like this? So I think I'm gonna actually have to lower the exhaust a little bit because it's sitting right on my vinyl. I don't want it to melt. But that's besides the point. Look at the spikes on these. This is steel. That's just unreal. Couldn't believe it. It's not too much, but it has been deemed the ankle killer already. And especially when we're gonna lower the back here, it's gonna be like a toe killer, hopefully. And they came with the sides. These are a separate piece. We actually just bolted them on. And they kind of wedged themselves. I don't know if you can see this here. Yeah, it's wedged underneath this one. But I am just thoroughly impressed. 10 out of 10 recommend. Easy splitters. So I know I kind of ranted and raved about the mirrors and the side splitters, but my favorite part is this diffuser. The diffuser is metal, for one, and it actually comes with, the bolt pattern for your bumper. So there's 2 holes in the middle of your bumper. I'll try to get a clip here in a second. They actually go to a steel bar that goes up to your chassis. They're bolted right to that. So like that diffuser is in theory kind of like a chassis mount, but it's a little extra support. Just reassurance knowing that it's not going to fall off on you because it's just screwed to your bumper, you know. And then we've bolted to the bumper on the sides, but those are actually pretty sturdy. It goes through quite a few layers of rubber there, so it should stay. I'm just, yeah, very excited. We're gonna have to move the exhaust down a little bit so we don't melt the vinyl, but that's easy, not a big deal. I've been wanting to make it a little louder anyway. Something about looking at it just like that, to me, those side splitters are money. I love it. Very excited. Oof, even just an already gray. The trunk will not be staying gray, but we won't be using this trunk. You can see the splitter on this side here too. It just looks so good. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. We're getting there though, like just pretty much the roof and the whole body is done. But I gotta get that pillar on so I can get all my screws and stuff off the roof before I lose them. So unfortunately, it's probably gonna be 3 more months before we get to see like a final product of Sally with all the parts on and everything vinyl wrapped and just seeing what we created this winter. But that's okay. Perfection doesn't happen quick. The wide body flares for the rear were being warrantied by Fiberglass Mafia. I have received those. I need to drill the holes to mount them. I don't think it's quite enough yet, so I have contacted a buddy. He does this for a living and he is going to be widening them widen a wide body, right? When you bought too big of wheels for the back, you just make work. So once we've got that set and they actually go over the wheels and we're able to lower, we will be evening the car out, because right now it is raked a little bit forward. I don't like it. I want the back. If I can tuck wheel, I'm gonna be happy. But even if I can get it just to the fender, like wheel the fender, I'll be pretty happy too. Beggars can't be choosers. But we're getting there slowly. Hopefully we've got taillights in it this weekend, and I can get this wide body all sized up and measured so that my buddy there can hook me up. And then it's all the fitment stuff, setting coilovers and making sure the ride height's exactly where you want it. And that's okay. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. I'm not a very good rapper. That's Megan's thing. Thanks, babe. I think we're just gonna leave it there tonight. It's kind of a different video than we usually do. I apologize for not recording. We were just gonna wrap a quarter panel, and I was like, well, we had recorded the other side, so let's just leave it. And then that turned into mounting diffusers and side skirts, and then the side splitters, and then the door was wrapped, and it's like, holy crap, okay, well, we just killed a lot in one day, and we didn't turn the camera on once. My bad. I'm learning. This is all new stuff. But we are trying to do better. And I still got lots to do, so we're gonna record as much as we can, keep you guys in the loop so you guys know what's going on, and eventually we will have a completed car here. Fingers crossed. Right now it won't idle, so that's another problem we gotta address. Yeah, fun. It's a never-ending headache, but it's a headache for some reason. I love it. I'm always torturing myself just about taking on too many projects in one winter, somehow squeezing it out for the summer, make the shows. Hopefully we can make a bunch this year, see where she places. Be kind of neat to take a trophy or so, but it's not what it's about. If I get to meet some new people and just get the car out there, will be fun. But with that, a couple more clips of just walking around her, showing off the Nardi Gray and the teal, and we're gonna call her a night here, guys. It's just so money. Yes, I'm missing a door handle. It's inside, not finished yet. One day I will drive you again soon. See, there's the door handle piece. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I gotta get going here. Make sure you hit that bell, like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think with the quality we're doing here. If you like what we're doing, maybe something you'd like to see come to the car, let me know. You never know. But we will catch you guys next time.